Of course, it would have been too easy for Celeste to be in her room. And she left no clue that could tell us where she is right now. I'm starting to believe that I will never see her again.
I can't stand to keep this to myself anymore. Lydia, there is something I have to tell you. The last time I talked to Celeste, she was really sick.
Talk to her? You know Celeste?
Well, not really. We only spoke to each other 2 or 3 times and...
Where is she?
I don't know.
Liar.
I swear I don't know where she is.
And I bet you don't know what's going on in this school either, huh? Zach, why are you lying to me?
I'm not lying.
Do you really think I'm that stupid? You've been lying to me since I met you. I don't know what you are exactly, but I do know you're not a teacher's familiar. Letting you out of that wooden case was a mistake, one that I'll fix right now. You'll stay locked in there as long as it takes you to tell me the truth about yourself and what is going on in this damn school.
Promise me that you'll let me out first. Then I'll explain everything. Okay. I'll talk first and then you let me out. My name is really Zach, but I'm not a teacher's
I am so glad that you finally found time for me, Father. This view is breathtaking, isn't it?
It certainly is, my daughter. I didn't take time to enjoy your presence recently, my dear.
I have something to confess, Father. But please, don't be mad at me.
Usually when you ask me that, Celeste, it's because you know I will get mad. So, no, I won't promise anything.
All right, Father. I just wanted to tell you that I found a portrait of Mother in the basement.
How could you? I had strictly forbidden you to touch your mother's belongings.
I know, but I miss her so much. Ilvanda thinks we look so alike. We could have been mistaken for sisters. Is it true?
Your mother is at peace where she is. Do not disturb her anymore. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
No! Don't leave yet, Father! Stay with me. What have I done to make him act like that?
I have waited long enough. Give it to me now, Zach.
Zach?
Yes, Master Nathaniel. But why did you not take it yourself?
Give it to me now. Finally, no one's mind will be able to hide anything from me.
What are you doing, Master Nathaniel?
Just like me, you never really knew my daughter. You are of no use to me anymore. Now, forget everything that happened, young Nightingale.
Zach Nightingale? Where did I land again? Zach? Zach, I have some questions for you. Oh yeah, I locked him up in Celeste's room. I better find my way back to him quickly, before he breaks anything in there. Hey, this creature looks just like the one that flew right over me when we opened the door to the study. Zach? How is this possible?
I want to apologize to you, Lydia. I really deserve to be locked up again. You were right. I've lied to you since the first moment we met. I can't tell you how bad I feel about that, especially after everything you've done for me.
Zach, please, look at me. How did you escape from Celeste's room?
I started to tell you who I truly was when I heard you leave.
Yes, I had another vision.
I kept scratching and yelling your name, but nothing would make you come back. So as I was trying to figure out how I could escape from the room, so I could explain myself to you, I felt a presence behind me.
You mean a student found you?
Unfortunately not. I came face to face with the ghost of the school.
Zach, ghosts don't exist.
Believe what you want, Lydia. I know it was a ghost. Anyway, I hid under the bed. I was scared like I've never been before. After a few minutes with nothing happening, I took a peek into the room. The ghost had vanished and the door was open. So I found my courage and went looking for you. I was worried. I found you in the teleport room using one of them to come here, so I followed.
Honestly, Zach, who or what are you?
I'm not a teacher's familiar, and I never was a dragon either. I'm human, just like you. Just one student among the hundreds of others living in this academy.
Why did you try to convince me you were a dragon?
Well, because of my looks, I never really had any friends. It's always been like this since I was young. Kids kept laughing at me instead of trying to get to know me. Dragons are so beautiful, and everyone respects them. I figured that if I could become a dragon, people would have no choice but to show me respect. So I started to work on a shape-shifting potion.
So that was your notebook we found?
Yeah, no one forced me to drink the potion, Lydia. I did it myself.
That still doesn't explain why you were locked up.
After I drank my potion, I fell unconscious, just as I did after I drank the potion you brewed for me. When I woke up, I was locked up in a wooden case where you found me, with students laughing about what they'd just done to me. They left a few minutes after saying it was time to go somewhere, and I haven't heard or seen anyone else other than you since.
Why didn't you tell me you knew Celeste?
Because when I saw you were a new student, I hoped we would become friends, since you didn't know me yet.
What does that have to do with you knowing Celeste?
Everything. I knew that as soon as you found Celeste, you'd forget about me.
Zach.
So I decided to say nothing of Celeste to keep your attention on me, hoping you might forget her. But I realize now that all those lies cost me the only chance I had to become your friend.
You know, Zach, it is possible to have more than one friend at the same time. And even when Celeste and I are reunited, we can be friends. Now, can you tell me what happened in this cursed place?
I honestly don't know, Lydia. It must have happened while I was locked up.
Didn't you hear anything during your confinement?
No, nothing. This is all so weird.
Then I will need your help, my friend. We must find what happened here and try to save everyone if they are in danger.
My friend. Now that sounds good.
We better keep going. But from now on, no more lies. You'll tell me everything that you know that could help us in our investigation.
I promise, my friend.
Now that's interesting. Zach, have you ever read this plate?
Yeah, I gave it a look during my alchemy classes. It says that ingredients can be substituted when brewing potions, but it's all lies.
Why?
When I brewed my own potion, I couldn't find the Hedon flower, so I took a piece of bark from the treant, thinking it would work because of this stupid plate.
I knew it was you.
Yes, I'm guilty.
Well, you will come back with me to see Alvandar and apologize to him.
I will, Lydia. So as I was saying, after I drank the potion, I wasn't changed into a dragon like I was supposed to. Instead, I changed into a wolf.
If you would have read this all the way to the end, you would have never drank that potion.
What are you talking about?
It is written here, and I quote, "Magical ingredients can be substituted in potions, except when brewing invisibility and shape-shifting brews."
No way! Are you kidding?
I'm totally serious.
Darn. Well, I guess we can take this as a good sign. If we find more ingredients, we can brew potions and try until I turn back into a human.
Now tell me what can be useful to know about this room, Zach.
All of the teleport pads are controlled from here. Teachers can lock or unlock them using the device which is surrounding us.
What must we do to unlock all of the teleport pads?
That I have no clue about. Only the teachers know how this works. The only thing I can add is that the teleport pads are separated by colors, as you've probably already noticed. This allows the teachers to control where the students can or can't go. Lydia? I think you've locked them all.
Oh, jeez.
You've unlocked the red teleport pads. You've unlocked both the red and blue teleport pads. Nice! You've unlocked all the teleport pads.
sweet. They have art classes in this school?
Indeed. But there's more to these paintings than your eyes can see. They all have been enchanted with magical properties.
Magical properties? Like what?
I don't know, but if we can solve this mystery of the disappearing students and staff, we'll be learning about this subject together in the weeks to come.
Huh?
I only had one class in here, and the teacher didn't give us any more information than what I just told you. All we did for that entire class was to paint something. Hey, look! The picture I was painting is still here. Well, I know it's not the best landscape ever, but
What are you talking about? This canvas is blank.
it's not blank. You can clearly see the area around the school and a sunset that's not quite finished.
I'm sorry, Zach, but I really only see a blank canvas.
Weird. Don't touch that!
What? Why not? Why don't you want me to touch this button?
Because I pushed it once. When you do, it starts to emit an eerie light.
So, that's it?
No. As soon as I touched it, a teacher screamed and yelled at me as he ran to the room to quickly turn it off. He turned to me, his face red with anger, and cursed me to change into a frog if I was ever to touch one of these runes again.
These runes? I only see one.
There's one in each of the classrooms, and he said they were extremely dangerous.
Whoa!
Amazing, isn't it?
Amazing. This is just wow. Stop!
What? Why did you scream?
I just got an idea. You must know where the principal office is, right?
Of course, but why? Oh, damn my slow thinking. Nathaniel might be there.
And if he isn't, we could find some clues about what is going on here.
Yeah!
So?
So what?
Where's Nathaniel's office?
Oh, we have to use one of the teleport pads here and then cross a footbridge that leads to another tower.
Which one? The red or the yellow?
I don't remember, I'm sorry. I told you I always get lost using these teleport pads.
What is this, Zach?
That's exactly what I was about to ask.
I know, I'm getting used to being a guide. During the first few hundred years after the school was built, this land was still unknown and wild. At every moment during day or night, a mage was standing guard here, ready to sound the alarm in case of danger.
And that thing is the alarm? It looks kind of strange to me.
Hey, don't go faster than the guide. This isn't the alarm. It's some kind of game the mage would play to stay awake during night watch.
Ah, I see. Did you ever try it?
I never could. It's always been locked before.
Where does this teleport pad lead?
I'm not really sure.
You're not lying to me again, are you?
No, I swear, it's the truth. I could never find my way around the academy using these teleport pads. For some reason, I have a hard time remembering stuff. And almost every single time I used them, I ended up in a place I didn't want to go, and I had to run around the academy to reach my destination.
Have you tried to use some trick to help your memory?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe if you associate the colors of the teleport with the rooms to which they lead, it would be easier to remember where they go.
Hey, that's a good idea. I'll try that.